I just woke up this morning because I'd already had my hair pulled down for a couple of days, and just to back out, I decided to just today just put it in a bun. So anyway, I had to wet it down. I did wet it down all over with my conditioner mixture from my leftover beautiful curls leave-in conditioner that I put in this bottle, which I add water to it, and I add olive oil to it, and I add jojoba oil to it, and I use that as the spray on my hair. I actually love it. But anyway, what I did was I just sprayed that on to soften and wet my hair, and then I took some of my Kamaza coconut curl pudding, hair pudding, and I just put it on areas here after I pulled it back, and I put it in a ponytail with this elastic band, this goodie band. And after I tied my hair, maybe 2 or 3 times to make a ponytail, I added a bun maker that I made with some socks. You see this all over the internet, different ones who've made them. I actually made another one this morning, but this one is even too big. So I have a small, I have a medium, and this is a large. I guess I'm expecting to use it down the road. So anyway, I put the medium size one on, and then I took a couple of these bands to put over at the top of them to hold the hair over the actual bun. And even before that, I made sure I slicked the hair down before I put with the boar's hair brush, before I put the Kamaza coconut curl pudding on it. And then I took my baby fine brush and I laid down the very sides. And after I did that, I just took my satin scarf or my silk scarf and I just put it over my head, tied it back tight enough so that I was able to hold my hair down for maybe 15 minutes. It's like 15 minutes I did that, and I took it off. You don't have to hold it down very long. It's just enough to make sure, because it wasn't going to dry that fast, but just making sure it was down. So anyway, I had my hair in a bun today too, as yesterday and today, because it was a quick fix. I just, because it was already laying down. So I got up this morning, I squirted again, pulled it back, added my gel, Kamaza coconut hair pudding, and put it in a band in my bun. And of course I came home, and I don't like leaving that in my head, so I think I'm going to wash my hair tonight. Even though it doesn't feel dry, probably because I sprayed it last night. Oh no, I sprayed it this morning. But anyway, what I decided, in the meantime, while I'm waiting, I put it in a, I just braided the back. I didn't wet it, I didn't comb it through, I did nothing. And of course, this little piece will be a little bit longer if I've only wet it down to pull the hair pieces apart to stretch my hair, but oh well. And of course it wasn't dry, that's why I didn't wet it. It was good enough to just braid. It was just thick pieces of hair that I grabbed, and I was even surprised that I was able to get my fingers through it without having to deal with all the snarls or not curls or what curls that were in there, and just put it through, and that's what I got. My little braid. I just wanted to record what happens with my hair after you put the Kamaza pudding in your hair. I don't know, it just gives you this beautiful, really beautiful, soft look and feel. And I just took the braid out because I put one braid back there, and kind of just stretched my hair out. But I'm beginning to think that maybe one day what I can do is use the Kamaza coconut pudding to just to stretch my hair out, because it is stretched out and it's a nice wave, and then put the braid in the back and let the braid out. I know, of course, my hair can't be too wet for that to happen because it won't dry in time. But if I wanted to just have a stretched look, and then, you know, who knows, I could perhaps put barrettes or something, do something, but it just stretched the hair out. That's a lot of stretching, and I just think it's very pretty how it stretches out the hair. Sometimes I don't think about it because I don't use it that often except to just lay my sides down. But the, you know, the top, that is, and around the sides. But I guess if I put enough in there and put a scarf on, because the directions has that on there, that if you know, put it on there and put a scarf on to lay it down. I think that's the directions. I have to look at it again, but I thought I read something like that. And how it can straighten your hair out, can straighten those curls right out. And I'm just really so surprised at it. But anyway, I just thought I'd show that. And who knows, one day I just may decide to do just that. I may decide to do that tomorrow. We shall see. Okay.